So hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to Richer Craft Professional. I hope you all are doing good and wish you all happy Deepavali and happy Diwali. So today we brings back again ultimate round layers for slightly wavy hair, which called it's already carried medium length, and she have an existing hair which previously she kept on taking with the same haircut with regularly, might she was really like the haircut and just consistently, and she's sticking on the same haircut and just repeatedly with the doing with same techniques of the haircuts. And as of you all know the what and all techniques we used to do for round layers, and what is the sections and elevations, each and everything. So before diving to the haircut video, let me tell you this: if you really new to my video, please hit the subscribe button and do share with your friends, and don't forget to like and comments below. So let's get a dive into the haircut completely. So here all the subsections we took, and the fringe and the horseshoe sections and ear to ear and back sections as well, we're just going to be separating. So this is a basic concept which can be medium hair length. We do the hair like round layers, and also I'm explaining help up to the comb all the sides, even a back. And finally I'm going to be released for a back hair for the one length basic. The one length basic, as it is, I every time used to tell about the consistently, which can be need to parallelly, and it will be taken to the major guide to be performing for layer elevations and guideline as well. So this is the fundamentals basically which can be carried up to the small things which can be given at the end of the will be provide really well, and the small techniques it will be give a big effect for all the efforts on the techniques, of which is called we use the elevations or graduations, any head kind of a haircuts we can do. So already one length haircut which is going to be finished. The last one section is cup bending, and after that we can just consistently we just go on the floor, and it will be elevations layers which we did it in the previous last all haircuts. So we'll pick from the center profile, and picking as to the center profile and just elevating exactly occipital bone opposite, and adding with the rest of the hair and converting in layers, and the rest of the remaining hairs has falling down with saving the length. So this is called the technical things which we used to do it every time without collapsing the length, and giving with effective layers which can be flowed something. Base length will be strong foundations which can be found with each and every haircut. So you can just see the end results, and either at the beginning also you'll see the presentation how we did it and how we finished it. So that will be magical things every time we'll following up the consistently each and every haircuts which can be without reducing or without collapsing the hair length on the bottom. So after the one side I'm just cross checking. After cross checking I'm just consistently with taking another side. Before that bulky hair I'm just rechecking for the short, and finally I'm just come to another side and stationary guideline pick from the previous side, and rest of they are going to be merging in the layers step by step, thin sections. So hope you all are understand about really well, and if you have any questions and doubt, please let me know in the comments below. And headphone which I use with during of this video records, all these links mentioned in the description below. Please go and check it over there, and please follow my Insta and Facebook page as well. So after that I'll come to the side portions, and before start the layer I'm just giving to the one length basic. After that I'm just picking stationary guideline from the back, and rest of the hair going to be merging as it is in the layers, and very less it will be few it will becomes which can be exactly below the crown, the occipital bone to the start crown of the hair, which can become standard of the layers. So that will be make something more effective on the end of the day, which can be visual perfection on the layers. Of course end of the day will be finishing purpose that the crown layer is majorly impact on the overall haircuts as well. But in this we just step by step each and everything, and everywhere we adding a layers which is can majorly impact for complete of the haircut. And after that I'm just cross checking, and I'll come to another side. The same technique I'm following the which I done the previous. Stationary guideline pick from the back, and rest of the hair going to be merging in the layers step by step, thin section. After that I'm cross checking. So finally we're going to release the crown portions. This is a majorly the important and significant sections we're just going to be converting in the layers, which really affect on the entire haircut, and it looks so bouncy and flexible look for. So without this the haircut cannot be end. For sure, I'm just picking exactly the previous hair center of the crown in the guideline, and rest of the hair going to merging in the layers as 90 degree, and the rest of the side hair I'm just lightly overlapping each of all the sides because I want to bring something more denser and thickening, and it will be movement is something direction may be changed. So that concept will be seen in the end of the day for sure. I'm hoping you will definitely will like this haircut video for end of the day. After that I'm cross checking and come to another side. So that also has got finished, and that to be cross checking. And finally I'm come to the fringe portion. The fringe which can be consistent, which you will be give something significant look all the haircuts. The without fringes and cut and bangs, I think so the haircuts haven't done yet. So that I really feel about this in techniques. So the consistently with the same technique I'm used to follow with the below the nose exactly lip level, I'm just giving it with a short cut and bangs and fringes, and just top of that adding the layers, and that will be end of the results was really awesome, and it will be look like flawless and massive look in the end of the day. You can just see on the effects. So that is the one thing which can give it completely the secret up to this haircuts techniques, and the results may really good at all. So after that I'm just showing her the messy crispy beachy waves before styling. Why? Because this is one of the unique look which we providing each and every haircut and photo shoots and beachy waves kind of. And finally I'm just going to start this spiral blow dry. And of course you guys know which this is one of my haircut techniques of the videos, and each and every haircut I used to do with these techniques of the blow dry. For sure, in any doubts, for if you want to change anything styling techniques, please let me know in the comments below. Please mention on that technique of the blow dry. Definitely will implement for that case too. So hope you all are clearly understand the haircut techniques, and we're just moving on the next step, which called the blow dry. The blow dry, which is really significant role performing with this, can bring out to the complete of the haircut flowness, and it will be complete of the shapes which is presenting in the end of the day. It looks so bouncy and blushy finishing. So that is, it will be majorly key role performing in the blow dry techniques, which can be once it will be blow dry, it's really good. The haircut of course it looks like very clean and neat as well. So must I suggest all of you after the haircut give to as much as possible clean and neat finishing on a blow dry. That's not very important you are giving in curls or out curls or spiral. Just the thing is only you just clean out and you give a proper shape and bouncer look, and roots opposite lift up all the hair and drop it down on the spiral. For sure it will be any haircut you may can just do. This technique is consistently if you may follow, and the haircut is leading completely the different pattern, and up the results will be really awesome for sure. So this is my one of the secret I'm just unlocking in front of you. Why? Because this is one of my best techniques ever we did it, and since so many years I got an experience. I'm really excited with these techniques on the blow dry, to easy to manage and handle it, and it's one of my favorite techniques of the blow dry things, which I really enjoy the doing of all of these things. Finally, I'll come to the crown portions. The one section I'm choosing as the center of the crown. This is really the major important and role performing, which can be look like bouncier and cleaner look. So the center of the crown always over direction is really good for to the giving with extra density and volume lower. So that can be give a ultimately pretty good ambience for sure. So finally we'll come to the fringe section. The last section we're going to be finished on the blow dry, and after that we will going to be see the endless look. So that will be ultimate look forever. So here is the final look. You can just see on the how it's flowing on the layers and the complete of the finishing on the haircut. Its layers was really awesome, and the bottom length is still remain on the one line basic it seems, and top of that layers was flowing really good, and each and everything is got connected very neat and cleanly. So this is a presentation of the top to bottom, pin to pin points, and each and everything small techniques from big edge things. We did effects up to the complete of the haircut finishing on with these techniques and the presentations. From the front you can just see ultimately with a different look. The ambience was really good and clean, isn't? So that is the finishing up to the blow dry technique, which is secrets we used to do with each and every haircut and giving to the ultimate look for any haircut they can do. So hope you all understand, and if you really like the video, please hit the like button and do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And my client also really happy with this new look, and this time was really pretty good and all. Then the Diwali look was she was expected, and she was very excited end of the day with the technique of the haircuts. So after that I'm just starting to the texturing with the rest of the hair, which is can be flowless, little flowing and flexible way with the same haircuts can still remain. Why we giving to the texture? The texture is the only the thing which can be carry forward longer time to staying, and it will be still remain the shape of the layers even without without styling. Also it looks so clean and neat as well. And also we can just do with the rest of the uneven hair also, we can merge in this technique of the styling and the texture finishing and all. So this is my one of the best techniques and ethics of the techniques of the work, and this is my basic fundamentals of each and every haircut I used to follow. So I hope you all are really like the video. If you really like the video, please hit the like button and do share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll be meet up to the new concept of ethical different kind of haircut video. Until, take care and be safe.